Hey guys, how you doing today? It's hot up here in Jersey, but we can't complain because it's almost over, right? Today, guys, I'm just doing some tacos for the family, and chopping up some onions, some shallots, and tricolor peppers. Just a little tacos. Say hi, Nailah.
Hi.
So yesterday was Nailah's birthday. She turned 7. Happy birthday, my love. She had a little pool party. I'm just going to put a little bit of the inserts inside of this video because it was a girls' pool party, so I don't want to be showing little girls and stuff. You know, crazy people out here. But anyway, I'm going to show some of it because she wanted me to let you guys know about her birthday. She enjoyed herself. It was a Barbie theme, and it was just a couple of little girls. I think it was like 6 all together. And it was nice. It was really nice out there. It was a nice weather. They got in a little pool in the backyard, so it was nice. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you that about my sidekick, Miss Nailah. I love you so much. All right, so here I'm making some tacos. Nailah, you know how to read. Give me the taco seasoning over there. It's a blue bottle. You'll see.
It's a blue bottle.
Blue bottle, my love. So I hope everybody is doing good today. Thank you guys for coming out for my videos, showing me love. You know, I used to worry about the count and how many people is looking at it and engaging in it. I know there's a lot of people who come to your channel. I don't know why it's so hard to hit that like button, but that's all good because guess what?
This is our taco seasoning.
As long as they come see it. Yeah,
Taco
that's it.
seasoning.
Thank you, my love. Put the top on that. So yeah, that's all I'm doing today. It's a quick little video. Just bringing you guys along. Yep. Okay. Nailah, take your stuff in the room. You can come back after.
We'll be right back.
It should be right back. So let me just put these onions and pepper. I keep saying onions because I'm so used to chopping onions, but I didn't feel like that today. I just wanted some shallots.
Guys, comment down below if you watch this.
If they watch what?
Good burger.
Good Burger?
Mm-hmm.
They didn't hear you. You was all the way in the living room saying what you were saying.
Comment down below.
Please.
Please.
If what?
If you watch Good Burger.
Okay. All right, put this back. No, you know what? I'm going to keep that. Guys, I want to give you a tip on something, too. You know, when your girl ain't here cooking, I know everybody, a lot of people know how to cook. A lot of people know certain tips and stuff. I don't know. But I like to share with people because you never know, who might not know something,
Guys, don't worry about your views. Always remember that.
That's right, because Grandma used to worry about them. I bet you don't worry about them no more. Okay, I wanted to show you some, guys. Okay, excuse me 1 second, Nailah. That was good advice you told me, too. Over here, right in my sink, we're going to bring you close. I just want to clean this thing off right here. I want to give you a tip about when you're cooking. Oh, thank you, my love. Throw that in the garbage. It's an onion. I don't want your hand to smell. Keep saying onions. It's a shallot. I know I keep forgetting the garbage can was moved, too. I go right over to it because it's forced habit. You're used to it like a routine. Well, anyway, guys, thank you, Nailah. I wanted to tell you, when you're washing dishes, right, I used to wash myself in the sink, and I still will sometimes. It's all according on how I feel. But when you're washing your dishes, like in a basin, or even if you just have it in a regular sink, watch out this way, man. I'm going to tell you something that helps with your dishes. Make them squeaky clean, and it makes your
Rags smell good.
your rags smell good. Thank you, see, because Grandma getting that far, so she came right on in with that. It makes your rags smell good. It cleans out your sink, and I always keep like a dish towel right here, and then I have one here so I can just dry off the dishes out before I put them on the drying pad, right? But just cut up an old lemon. Say, for instance, your lemons are going bad. They've been in your house for over a couple of weeks. Cut them bad boys up. Squeeze that juice in your dishwater. Let the pills and all just sit in it. And you will have some sparkling utensils, sparkling plates, and sparkling glasses. I'm telling you. Take Miss Deb's word for it. I ain't going to tell you nothing wrong. Because we're cooking so much. We got our garbage in the kitchen. We're throwing things in the kitchen. And, it's going to smell because you're putting all types of food together. And you really notice it when it's hot because the heat brings out the smells. And it's kind of funky. So, okay, now.
Okay.
Let me see those right there. Show them that's what we're using for the tacos. We like that nacho bowl.
Nacho bowl, the crunchy one, not the soft one. Guys, if you want to buy the crunchy one, not just the soft ones, you don't have to buy the soft ones. If you want to buy these crunchy ones, you could just go to ShopRite. Just
I
kidding.
was looking for some
Did
Mexican
you get
cheese.
this from Amazon or ShopRite?
Let's see. That came from Amazon. And guys, believe it or not, I'm going to stop shopping at Amazon all the time because, first of all, I do it to stack up my food pantry, right? But I was looking at a program last night, going in the room now. Thank you for everything. I was looking at the program on TV last night, and they were saying how a lot of the mom and pop stores and stuff, that we normally shop at, like little areas, convenience stores, confectionery stores, or whatever in your neighborhood. And they were saying that a lot of these places are being obsolete. They're closing down. They can't afford the rent. And think about it. It's rightfully so because everybody is shopping online. And it's crazy because these people have to make it too. And I thought about that, the normal mom and pop stores, because I used to work in one when I was a young teenager. And, they need that revenue to survive, to sustain their way of living. And we're shopping at all these online places because people don't have time no more. And, a lot of us are shut in for being sick or whatever. So we do what's convenient for us. And I get that because I don't have my car any longer. So I depend on my daughter or my son to take me places, but I don't like depending on them all the time because I'm so used to being independent. So I'm trying to work on a car. I know in time God is going to give it to me. And that is my priority. I'm trying to save up for it and all that. But in time it will happen. That's my faith. I believe that without a doubt. So that's not even an issue. But I feel sorry for these businesses that's closing, that's been in business for over 30, 40, 50 years. And now it's like a generational business. And now it's closed because people don't want to go out and shop anymore for whatever reason, because of craziness that's going on in the world, or people don't have time. Everything is so quick, quick, fast, fast, and in a hurry. But I just wanted you to know that I'm going to slow down with the Amazon orders. I'm going to start just like I would do my personal stuff, like my cleaning supplies and stacking up on stuff in my food pantry. So I would do those little things. But food wise, I'm just going to not go so much because I'm trying to lose a little weight, do little things. I go through this every often. That's been my life. But yeah, I just want to let me put some sauce in here. I just want to do better, like helping out my community because a lot of people are hurting. They really are. So I just wanted to tell it to you guys. But remember, use lemons in your dishwater. If you have a basin to clean it in, it keeps out all the grease and gunk. I mean, you're gonna get grease, but you got the lemon in it, so it's gonna cut up a lot of that grease. You feel me? And then for the sinks, you can use it for your sinks as well. And the chrome stuff that's on your sink, it just helps out a lot. So I just wanted to tell you guys that. So today I'm just making tacos for the family. We have some food left over from the cookout because Nailah's mom and dad. Oh, you can show them one of your gifts. Nyla mom and dad. They made like beef sausages. They don't eat pork. Beef sausages, hot dogs, hamburgers. They were going to get pizza, and then I made some salads. I got a video coming out on Tuesday, and I'll show you some of the things I made for the cookout. And it just was a lot of stuff. And she had a big old cake. We still, but I'm just saying, to try not to waste so much stuff because in this world today, there's a lot of people hungry. I don't like to waste food. It cringes my heart when I have to throw something in the garbage because I know it's people out there that can use it. And we had a guy in our neighborhood. Sometime I would give him things. I see him walking past. I'll tell him, hold on, let me get him a plate. And especially for the holidays, I like to feed him.
And we need to help him because he's blind.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the one down the street. So, yeah, just to say that, guys, we have to be mindful of things that we're throwing away because a lot of people are hungry nowadays. A lot of people don't have it. We all living from paycheck to paycheck, and I'm not working any longer. So when I was working, I was able to buy everything, and that was my get, my fix. Me going out buying things because it made me feel good to add something new to my house, or I just didn't do it for show. But these are things that I like, and when I could afford them back then, I would do it. I was working at the doctor's office almost 20 years, but we're in different times now, and people are hungry, and people are hungry for love. They're hungry for companionship. They're hungry for food. They need help with different assistances with their bills. And we just got to be so mindful, guys, because the way this works. And this, let me tell you something. I noticed last night, I was up last night watching TV late, from being outside all day in the sun. I never could stay in the sun too long. I get kind of lightheaded and I have to get tired and have to lay down. It's been me for a minute. But I stayed out there because my vitamin D is low anyway, that my doctor told me. So she gave me some pills. But to tell you this right here, I was looking at TV late last night, and we're not the only ones going through it here in the States. People over in UK, people over in Canada, people are really catching it, guys. They're hungry. They're living paycheck to paycheck, and they don't know where their next meal is coming from. And I saw so much homelessness from young people on the street. Like, what is going on? These politicians are not doing their jobs. It doesn't mean it's not there. I know somebody had them invisible hands over me in on my couple of things that I went through in my life, though I shouldn't even be here anymore. I'm not saying it too much because I got my granddaughter here, but I know it was nobody but the grace of God. That's my belief. But
There's some gray juice in her little beak and silver in her little eye. Don't comment down below because she doesn't have a mouth. Because it's fine. I don't know why Hello Kitty doesn't have a mouth. But thanks for coming.
Don't worry about anything, but go to God for everything, because He is the one that's going to get us through this. That's my personal belief, my faith. Because a lot of people are out here, they don't know which way to turn. They don't have loved ones to fall on to. They don't have so-called friends. And it's rough for a lot of people out here. And what really touched my heart yesterday was to see that it's not just us going through it over here in the States. Like I said, it's people in the UK, Scotland, London, what was the other one? Canada. No, no, that's in the States, baby. And I worked myself to the bone, guys. And that's why my body is like it is now. I don't blame nobody for it but me, because I had to do what I had to do for me and mine. And it's just sad nowadays that some people don't know where their next meal coming from. They don't have the money to pay their bills, hospital bills, things that their children need. This is crazy. But I thank God that He caught me in time to just put my faith and trust in Him, but I have my moments, and God don't want to waver in spirit. You're no good to Him. But I'm honest, sometimes my flesh makes me feel like, oh wow, how you going to get through this? Or is this possible? But now I'm learning to just give it to Him and say, you know what? Let the chips fall where they may. You never seen me homeless. You never seen me hungry. You got me. And He'll have you. We just got to have faith no matter how the outcome looks. And I know, like I said, it's easier said than done. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. And I have cheese in here for the tacos. These was just some tortilla bowls that I brought, and I just put Mexican stickers on them, guys. That's all. But what I was saying is some of us, we just don't know what's gonna happen. So I'd rather believe in something to fall for anything, and that's what I say a lot. It's just crazy. But just keep the faith. Don't give up, no matter how it looks. It's people out here in worse conditions than us, son. And they got a story to tell. Maybe God allow us to go through some things sometimes so we can be somebody's story of survival. And that's what it's about. It's right about now. It's not even a survival of the fitness. It's just being able to survive and make. So I'm going to hold on to Him till I can't hold on to anybody. This is no fake journey. I'm not doing this for people to look at, oh, Miss Deb. No, this is Deborah's walk with God. And it's a sincere walk for me. And I don't have time for playing and nonsense. I've done a lot of that out there in the world. It's enough. And the cleanup is very easy. And you can cook mostly all your dishing at one pan. I love that. Your first ever all girl pool party. It was awesome. Kabir is a boy is a happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Nailah. Happy birthday to Awesome. And you had a Barbie thing. Your mom and dad did a good job, right? Now, what you want to say to everybody?
Thank you for coming to my birthday.
Yes, because you're an old lady now. You're 7. You're no longer 6. Oh my goodness. Where did the time go?
I don't know.
I used to have you all the time when you was a baby. Now you're 7. You old lady.